Hey, what you be like?
Planning on driving the girls crazy, aren't you, Tony?
You be getting kind of hectic now, man. It's like real wild, kind of hectic, man.
Montgomery Blair, the Wall of Fame, where you can get your plaque on the wall. I talk about that all the time when I go to the games. As y'all know, I've been going to the basketball games, the football games. Been doing that for almost 5 years, going to the Blair games, to where I got laughed about that, talked about that. I still did it because I did that for me. I was selfish. I did the sports and all that for me. I didn't do it for nobody else, not to get paid. I don't get paid. When people see me, it's like, who you work for, the county or whatever? I don't work for no county. Something I wanted to do. I didn't think it was going to take a turn to be so popular the way it is. So now where we at now, you see it's homecoming weekend, it's parties, but I've been doing that job for the longest time. So it opened up for you to get your name up on the wall and the plaque in there. And I got videos, you go to my Instagram where I talk about it.
Filmmaker. I done made plenty of films. I done made The Bunny Man 30 times. All these people on the wall, I ain't knocking them. But who's here watching the basketball game like me? I ain't got money in my hand for my little nephew after the game to go get him some McDonald's. You know?
And like I say, y'all, you got people who's famous that's on the wall.
Sometimes friends become four. I learn new things everywhere that I go. Enough wanna reap the seed they never saw. See them there. See me amongst these smiling faces, but no one knows my pain. No one knows my pain. Nobody knows that. See me traveling many different places, but no one knows my pain. No one knows my pain. Alright, them say when you black, stay back. I never listen to no racist. I make the color of my skin the fact fi make me ever stop work hard to reach on top. Them say to me pan downtown, and to me skin never clear nor brown. Them say me never will own a compound. And the place uptown now we are represent jam down. See me.
You don't hear them talk about Montgomery Blair. You don't hear them say one thing about Montgomery Blair. You got famous sports people who don't show up to the games, right? That broadcast sports, they don't come to the games and shine a light. I'm there. I'm the one in there who's buying out the food stand for the kids to eat.
You know, my little youngest, man. We all get food. Look, they all like, what? What we getting?
You can't stop it, block it, when I drop it. Anytime I go rhyme for rhyme on a topic. They ain't even fit to step in Shaq's arena. I look inside your mind and I see your demeanor.
I'm the one that making sure these kids get to the game and back down Maple. Even when we go to other schools, they would tell you I'm buying out the whole stand. That's out of my pocket, y'all. Out of my pockets, y'all. I'm buying the whole food stand for the whole school to it. Now I'm going to these schools, the kids like, because I just wanted to show them that it's still, it's still some good role models, good leaders out here that's, they can depend on. So this week was the deadline, and every category that they asked to make it onto this wall for Montgomery Blair, the Hall of Fame, you can pick any category, and I did it, y'all. Right? I was in every category, but after Saturday to see the other classes of 1980 and what makes me any different from them. They deserve to be on that wall as well. There's a lot of people who accomplish a lot of stuff in this world that people don't even know about, who deserve to be on there. But just because you're on TV or they think you made it, you accomplished something. They don't see the people who's just out here day to day like me, who's been out here still building a community. So by me saying that, I've been repping Blair. The first time I was on TV for my political run, my first year running, the first thing I had on was what? A Montgomery Blair alumni hat on.
In a different place, man, where they all phased, when they all came, when they all blazed, and they all say, and they all say. I mean, Pops in the kitchen cooking up, man, hear that pipe that you was ripping all day, sitting there in my building, man.
You don't see none of them with anything with Blair on TV, but so by me saying that, y'all go follow me on YouTube. I'm really, each day to get me through October, I'm gonna tell you guys a story, and I'm gonna open up even more. open up more in my life because a lot of people be having questions and answers. And my group that I talk to, they be like, man, you need to put more out there. But it's dangerous at the same time for me, at the same time, y'all. And that's why I've been quiet for so long. It's really dangerous. And for me doing something like this, it would bring wealth my way. It would bring money my way, which they don't want, because wealth would make you more powerful, more vocal in speaking out. And they don't want that. They wanted me to be homeless in the streets, on drugs, no money, still being talked about, right? But to overcome all of that and bounce back, and everybody else who bounced back from those situations, man, any situations from alcohol, drugs, homeless, divorce, abuse, prison, and to overcome all that, man. But for me, I talk about it all the time, I have been blackballed, man, and it was meant for me not to get even this far, right, to where I had to leave the country at one point. So where we had to go back to the Blair, let me stay on topic for the Blair. So as you can see, I'm gonna post it on here again. It's always the same group of people, y'all. People don't realize Tacoma Park, political. So this is 2025. So all of a sudden, they all about Blair, Montgomery Blair. I'm gonna bring it to the forefront, y'all. It's all gonna make sense if y'all follow the story and what I'm saying. They're gonna be like, okay, we see it now, E. We see the picture. Montgomery Blair, let's go. Everything y'all see what's going on in the world, from the president. I sat down with presidents, y'all. Presidents, senates, governors, they all come through Tacoma Park, y'all.
K in it. What they say that? Run up on this, man. You would lay.
And the more I preach and put it in y'all, it's gonna make sense to y'all. Like even the group, when they first started coming around me, when they come to the group, they talk. I don't even say the boy. They be like, man, you was right about, they don't see it because.
So through with 100,000, man, when I came through. Don't ask me about nobody else. All I know
Some
is about
things
me.
is unreal when you hear certain things like, nah, that can't happen. And then when you hear from somebody else, of course, you're gonna just be like, so as you can see, they still watching, they still following, because what happened now, they got on what? I'm a short head, Montgomery Blair.
Listen up, man. Like that one time when I jumped in and I had to pull that fin.
Close all down. Now they talking about Montgomery Blair. Any avenue I take, they trying to block it, y'all. And once again, I saw a video on Westmore. Westmore, look, man. We're gonna say that for another day, man. But you need to focus. All I'm gonna say to you is stop focus on that one person, man. Stop focus on that one person. Focus on the state of Maryland. You already. It's like this, y'all. It's like I said, I'm shoebox, right? It's like my shoebox I went through, because a lot of them made money off of COVID. They all did, right? But once that money started going,
I had it fast. I grew up in a life with my mom, man. She was pushing a Jag.
dipping in the pot, right? Not knowing $5 billion is a lot of money. Who can run through $5 billion, but to turn that $5 billion into like a $6 billion negative in the state of Maryland. And you can't use situations like a government shutdown to say that's the reason. You can't. You just can't. The state of Maryland is in a bad situation right now, y'all. And I don't think a lot of people don't understand because they so.
In the trunk, man, he got that wrong. Yeah, like a king, man.
Covered with what's going on in the whole world. He need to worry about what's going on statewide before he worry about federal. It's my opinion. Y'all with me today. Y'all don't forget to go support, because I don't know.
Now she can like we be together. I said, man, maybe we can be together. When I get that Rex, man, we be together.
My Facebook, this Facebook page is being like, I can't post nothing. Anytime I try to post something, they block it. They send me a letter. So that's why it's on YouTube. Now make sure I go to YouTube, man. Watch them videos, man. Y'all might learn something from it. I know it's me. I know most of y'all on here don't want to support it, right? I know that. But it's, it's still a lot of people out there that got love for me, and I saw that this Saturday. A whole lot of love. Even when I go out, I get a whole lot of love, y'all. But y'all come with me in these classes. It's October 1st. I pray for each and every one of y'all that follow me. But I got 2.9 followers on here. It could be one person on here, man. It could have been just my mother on here following me. Mom, I love you. My mom's birthday month coming up. My little brother's birthday coming up. Rest in peace to Pez birthday. Pez time is coming up. I know it's a lot of rest in peace for this motherfucker, y'all, but I had to go get started on it. But my sister's birthday. Let's go, y'all. So they got dinner going. As y'all can see, dinner's going. Everybody's eating. They're about to start singing. So I'm about to go join them real quick. And yeah, y'all with me, man. Hopefully this will touch somebody.
Not at all.
Hey, y'all know my motto. Every time you walk out, it feels really good when you walk out of that building, man. It's like one of the best feelings. The moon is shining bright on me. One of the best feelings, man, walking out of there. But